Hey guys, the Note 4 is finally released in India today by Samsung India, and we have the brilliant gold color. Now it's released in four colors in total: gold, black, white, and your rose pink. And this guy is gonna be available for just about 61,000 starting October 17th, and it will be released along with the Galaxy Gear S. The Note Edge hasn't come here, but we heard that that might come in early next year, maybe in Jan. So quick look at the hardware now. This guy has the same screen as the Note 3, 5.7-inch screen, but they bumped up the resolution to Quad HD, and so that makes it just touching the 500 ppi of color density. You also have Gorilla Glass 3 protection. On top, again, a better front camera, a wider front camera. You have a 3.7 MP front camera, but important thing is that the maximum aperture here is f/1.9, so it's gonna take up to 60% more light than the 2.x MP camera that the Note 3 had. You had the other sensors and LED lights and the earpiece and stuff. You would also have the usual shortcut key out there. Now, one of the main difference between the Note 4 and the Note 3 is the metal rim out here that we've seen for the first time on the Alpha. They definitely looks good, but despite of incorporating some metal and having the same screen, this guy is actually just a touch heavier than the Note 3 at 176 gram. Stays almost the same thickness, 8.6 mm. You have your volume rocker out there. Below you would have those micro USB 2.0 port. Then you have your S Pen slot out there, the mics, the power button, 3.5 mm jack, another noise cancelling mic, and your IR blaster. One of the disappointment for us could be the replacement of the USB 3.0 and degrading to a USB 2.0 port. Now Samsung says that it has a fast charging option which gonna charge your phone from 0 to 50% in 30 minutes, but USB 3.0 on the Note 3 was really fast for charging as well as for data transfer purposes. Behind you have a 16 MP autofocus camera that has optical image stabilization. That means the lens shift, the most advanced form of optical stabilization basically. And then you also have your heart rate monitor. Oh, and by the way, you have your fingerprint scanner just like the S5 on the Note 4 too. The LED flash, single LED flash, no dual LED. Then Samsung branding and your speaker grill out there. It also has that Fox leather cover, but then it looks slightly different than the Note 3. Now you can open the back flap out here, and once you open the back flap, you'll be able to see, I'm not gonna open it too much because it's covered, you can see out here. So now it hides a 30 to 20 mAh battery, which is 20 mAh more than the one on the Note 3. It also houses a single SIM card slot. Plus, this guy is only available in 32 GB internal storage, and you can of course use a micro SD card. The Indian version, that means this one would be powered by an Exynos chipset. You have a 1.9 gig plus a 1.3 gig processor out there, 3 GB of RAM, as I told you, 32 GB of internal storage. Now they almost have the identical user interface of the Galaxy S5, plus you have the brilliant Note features. They have enhanced the S Pen. I don't have the S Pen slotted here to show you. Do we have the S Pen? So this one is for the gold one, as you can see. The S Pen functionalities are also enhanced, as we're going to show you just in a bit, but you'll see you'll have those features, and you can just go to your recent apps out there, and most of them stays the same. You can see very S5 like user interface, and you can go to about device and you can show this 4.4.4 KitKat. That's the 16 MP camera, and because of optical image stabilization, your nighttime photos should be much better. It also records the UHD just like the Galaxy S5. So that's a quick look at our Galaxy Note 4. It definitely looks very exciting, but know that it's not exactly a revolutionary upgrade of the Note 3. It's more like evolutionary. So 17 October guys, 61,000 rupees. Thank you.